Cool. Right. So last stream we killed Ed 209. Who would have ever thought he would go berserk? Who could have seen it coming? We're now just about to find Anne because she got shot by the new bad guy. Is everyone going to be shitting themselves for seeing RoboCop? No, they're used to it. They're totally used to it.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No.
And he's gone. Look, Jensen, you pick the heart. That's a reference to the film. The film.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Can the elevator support his weight? Is the question. Oh, there is actually a room here. Is there any goodies? No, there is not. Oh, we can listen to the radio though.
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees?
Nope.
Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need?
Nope.
Don't worry. There's always money to be found in you. Red marked, organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red marked. Let's find the treasure in you.
I could see that becoming real. That's the scary thing. Not here, hopefully. Strong lift.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Cheers, Reese. Yeah, no, seven-year anniversary, man. Affiliate anniversary, I should say. Secret admirer. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is when that poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. I guess that's where we need to go. Now, what are goodies in here?
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
I'll give it a go.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Oh.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
We're gonna go and punch a morgue, a corpse stealer now or something.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Thanks, man. You got yourself an iron brew at the store. I don't know how I feel about iron brew. It's all right. It's not my go-to drink of choice. Fizzy drink, that is. Don't really drink fizzy drink, honestly.
What's her blood pressure?
No.
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Are we reliving our death again?
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
I think someone needs to clean the floor. I need your assistance tomorrow. What with, young Reese, if you can say on here? Yeah, I think the last iron brew I had was probably a good few years ago.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
What a surprise. Oh, there's a report. Give me report. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop. This could be Kane. They might be making more Robo-Canes.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Wrong choice of words.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
This, do you not like... That's, again, don't say that. Welcome in, Pop. How are you doing? Yeah, it's going all right here. All good. Just happy to have some time off. It's very nice. Since I've got an early morning flight, I'm going to wake up around 8 PM and just stay awake till I got to leave. But of course, that's on the cusp of anime night, so if I'm not around by 8:15ish, I'd appreciate a bell from you. Yeah, that's fine, man. I can give you a call. Just ping me your number. I can't remember if I've got it or not. Don't shout Pop out. Pop doesn't like a shout out. Orange Fanta or Coke person? Ooh. Kyle. It's alright, I'm sure Pop will forgive you. Kyle would like a shout out, I'm sure. How's it going, guys? Mohawk, how you doing? Long time no see. Thank you for the affiliate birthday. Happy affiliate birthday. How was your stream, dude? Did not know we shared anniversaries. Wait, is it your affiliate anniversary today as well? Playing a bit Cyberpunk. It's your 8-year stream anniversary. Oh shit. That's so strange. I mean, it's like the affiliate anniversary, isn't it? It's not my... Oh wait, is it your stream anniversary? Because it's my affiliate anniversary. Yeah, it has been a while. Mohawk, how you doing? If you're not giving gold carrot follow at this point. I don't know what's wrong with you, honestly. You should just do it. I just like to pretend I'm not a streamer when I'm not streaming. I mean, you're not technically. Right, okay, yeah, mine's my affiliate anniversary, so it's slightly different, but it's close enough. Are you playing AC Shadows? Is it? I mean, everyone that I've talked to that's played it has really liked it. The only problem I have is I kind of bounce off of AC games because they're quite similar. They're like good, but they're too similar to one another, I find. But yeah, Kyle, happy streamiversary, man. 8 years. It's crazy, isn't it? Like how quickly the time has gone. I have too many things wrong with me. Where do you want me to start? No, only positive stuff, Pop. You're cool. That's positive. You're cool. Yeah, I'd like to. I would like to play them. I'm still like massively behind on AC games. I think I've got to do everything from Syndicate onwards. Unity was the last one I played, which I actually quite liked. Like, I know people shit on that one, but I quite liked that one. But yeah, they're very long games, and I don't really. I have to be fairly. I don't know. Nowadays, I'm pretty picky with my long games. Like it a lot. Only thing I don't like is the gear setup. It's like Odyssey, where it's just a pain. Everything else 10 out of 10. Right. Yeah. See, I know since Origins they've changed it to like kind of that style. Except Mirage. Mirage went back to kind of more the old style, didn't it? Your positive was I got up early before I wanted to. That's decent. I can't do that. I like to languish in bed. Yeah, I mean, Unity, admittedly, I didn't play Unity at launch, where it was a bit bollocks, apparently. I played it well after the fact. I mean, AC games aren't bad. I think there's probably one or two that aren't like as good. Like some of these spin-off ones probably aren't very good, but the mainline stuff's usually always good. Valhalla was a nice in-between, in my opinion. But story-wise, Valhalla sucks, yeah. I think that's one of the only problems, isn't it? Like, the stories kind of suffered because they kind of ditched the... what was the guy's name? Like, the present-day stuff, they kind of got rid of that, didn't they? Or most of it. Yeah, no worries, Carl. Thanks for the raid, man. Have a nice sleep. Thank you for the lurk. Like I said, if you guys are not following Kyle, you are doing yourself a massive disservice. The man is a legend. The Desmond stuff, yeah. Thanks, Reese. I think I have got it, but just in case, thank you for sending the backup. I didn't like Desmond, really, but the story was kind of interesting. You know who's cooler than Desmond? RoboCop. Da, 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 da. I just want to hum that all the time.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park.
I don't give a shit.
But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
RoboCop did have the hidden blade / data spike first, yeah. Right, how did we do? Yep, good. Nice. Piece of crime, evidence collected. So we've got intoxicated hostage saved. Briggs' squad car investigated. All the chests found. Yeah, boy. We've got 5 skill points. Very good. I think A is the
Thank
highest
you
rank,
for your
yeah.
cooperation. What's all the commotion?
It's not a Japanese game, is it? So no S. That seems to be... S rank seems to be more of like a Japanese thing. What do we have here? Facts from Baby Maid. Dear Mr. Becker, we were extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That is why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid. Who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real-life superhero? In exchange, we would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. Please contact us, Veronica Guerra, Baby Maid Sales and Marketing. I don't feel like... I mean, RoboCop's cool. I'm not sure if you want to put him on baby food, though. Alright, skill-wise, what we got? I think we're going to go for Impact. Let me just remind myself what Impact does. Because it's not terribly clear. Psychology... Impact, RoboCop. Rogue City. Let's have a look here. You know what I love? I really love cookies on websites. It's so good. Okay, right. Got it. I'm going to do it. And then what we should save up for next? I feel like the Ricochet sounds fun, but I probably wouldn't use it much. Focus might be good. Can do like slow motion. Doubles critical damage. That's probably quite useful for like boss fights. Eliminating enemies in slow motion increases slow motion duration. I don't think we need the engineering one now, although the chip modificator bonus is pretty good. Vitality, all of these are pretty good. I mean, auto regeneration up to 75% of max health is really fucking helpful. Not to mention just having more health points. These are all useful. More weapon damage. Shield. I think I'll probably go for focus just to get double crit, maybe. Plus, we're only like 1 point off of getting slow motion, so I can see what that's like. It does come from Japanese schools. I mean, I was only assuming because like it was just something that the Japanese games always used in the past. Like getting up to, what was it? DMC was the first game I remember, like going up to like triple S, which is cool. What's that? I have a vendetta against Screwfix or something I witnessed yesterday. Went on there, said I rejected cookies, then it came up with a pop-up saying, processing settings, please wait a few minutes. Wait a bit and nothing changes, so I go back and just press accept this time and it instantly goes through. Literally blocking you from using the site unless you say yes. I hate that. I've one of the add-ons I've got for Chrome just instantly rejects all cookies automatically. I forget which one it was, but it's very helpful. Apparently there's a kanji, shu, that was used to denote excellence within certain Japanese school grading systems, hence shu equals S. Okay, that's cool. Ah, we got a new PCB from Ed 209. Give our gun more RAM. What is it? I was possibly going to change my motherboard over here. 4.2, 4.1. What's the 4.1 one got again? Increases damage dealt, no critical hits. Single shot fire mode. 4.2 we're using currently. 3.3. What's that one got? There's one that has like an auto reload. Pellet rounds. Some rounds may split, dealing more damage at a short range. That sounds pretty good. We've got, I think that's more gore, isn't it? More gore. Automatic ammo feeder, no need to reload. That actually sounds better than what we were using. What was 4.2 again? So what's that one got? Piercer and full auto mode. Full auto was pretty good. We had that one of the other ones, didn't we? Should I take these out? If I go there, can I like reset all of these? And, like, get all the chips back. Let's try that. I'm going to reset this one as well. And we'll try the auto load one, because that sounds pretty decent. Okay, where should we go first? I wish there was a bit of music here. Let's chuck that in. Magazine capacity up. I need one that just goes straight down. So that'll do there. Bit more weapon damage. Do we want more gore? Of course we want more gore. So we'll just chuck in one of these ones. Yeah, that works. Same with that. I think that works. I need one that just goes to the right only. I suppose actually the ones that go left and right would work too. Although I want to save that for that. I got another one. Yeah, that'll do. I think that should work, shouldn't it? Yep. Just see if I can avoid all of the negative parts here. One that just goes left. I guess, again, we can just do... Oh, actually, if I use that one here, just get the auto loader. And then this one seems way easier to do without any downsides. That one. And then that one will work, wouldn't it? Nice. So no negatives on this one. No armor piercing. 69% weapon damage. Nice. Needs the Deus Ex hacking music, yeah. I do need to merge these chips at some point to try and make some like sick new ones. I don't know the best way of doing that. But this will do for now. Okay, we'll just have a brief look around, just see if there's any other things for us to pick up. We've got all the RAM for our guns. So much RAM.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong. How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Call me Murphy, that's my name.
See you later in the briefing room.
Alright. Could have a shower. Alright, we'll do the prison bit in a minute. Do we have any no, there's no more objectives apart from that. Just want to see if there's any other kind of like little side quests we can pick up.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool!
Well, yeah. Oh, there's something. A rejection letter. Dear Mr. Starkweather, after a thorough review of your application, we regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you life insurance. Offering coverage to any police officers would not be viable for our company due to the high-risk profile of the profession. Thank you for your understanding. Sincerely, Life Wardens Co. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Anything else?
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Are we going to get more signatures?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out.
Would you kindly?
Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
I mean, Christ, what a hard job. Like, we won't do that just yet. Oh, another one. Autopsy report. Michael Briggs, age 42, male. Physical examination, severe dehydration, exhaustion, a broken rib cage, superficial stab wounds, and bruising suggest prior torture. Projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs. Cause of death, multiple shots to the chest from point-blank range with handgun caliber 9mm rounds. No match with any weapons confiscated at the scene. Manner of death, homicidal. 2 skill points. Let's go for... What did I say? Focus. Do I want to get double damage? Fuse boxes recover your entire health. Increases your maximum number of OCP recovery charges to 5. That's pretty good as well. Actually, the first one's pretty good. I don't know if I should go for regeneration first. I don't know what the shield does. Like, is it a regenerating shield? Maybe I'll hold off for a minute. I might look them up in a bit. See what's going to be the best to go for. That's definitely too nice for an insurance company. I think it is, isn't it? An insurance company would agree and take your money, then refuse to pay out when you die. Yep. Cake, have you changed your name? What's going on? Did you get banned? You had to make a new account or something. I wonder if there'll be something down here, but it doesn't look like it. But yeah, 7 years, man. Time flies when you're having fun. So this is where the database was, wasn't it? Nothing in there. Database. It's living in the database. Police officers. Oh, I'm not doing this. Oh, now I am. Murphy. Deceased. We've got loads of merits. Wonder if there's any... Lewis has got a load as well. Wondered if there's any, like, Easter eggs in here. None that I recognise. Alright, there's Briggs. What did it print out? Or did I get it already? Oh, there you go. Let's visit the jail. Oh man, you'll be alright, dude. You'll be fine.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You proved yourself valuable.
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
There's a Chivo for getting 250 points on this. Now that we've got a gun that never needs to be reloaded, in theory, this should be easy as piss. I didn't see Crow. Which one's Fredrickson? Is that one of the guys from the film? Just irrational stress. I wouldn't say it's irrational necessarily. Like I find.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
I find talking in front of people incredibly stressful. Right. I'm not going to aim properly. We're just going to go for it. So loud. Yeah, we don't have to reload at all.
Some sort of record.
It's less accurate. It's doing that like shotgun sort of thing. But also, the non-reloading just kind of makes it a bit trivial. Oh, I say that. Fucking hell. Needs to be louder. Must be louder. Is there some kind of like upper limit? God, this gun's deadly. You just keep going, see how long you can go for. I think it's just infinite now, isn't it? No, maybe not. Okay, no, I think we got him. No. There we go. That's fine.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
No, I don't want to use his gun. God, they make you do practice so much. Did we get the Chivos? This guy is really good. And Super Cup. Getting their references. Don't even mind that, it's just my circumstances being out of their usual whack. That and travel. Once I'm there, I might chill out a bit. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. This gun sucks ass.
Huh. Is everything okay?
No, it sucks. Gun's fucked.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
Be proactive. Get a different gun.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Nice. Is he gonna do it? He's just gonna wait. Not gonna lie, my French is gonna be rusty as fuck. Kind of banking on most people knowing English. I mean, dude, if you could do a conference in French, that'd be fucking incredibly impressive. Very impressive.
This is my favorite law enforcement officer.
Oh, it's Pickles.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Oh, you meant like the surrounding area. Okay. That makes more sense. Very resourceful.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
What is this conversation?
Okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
It's not expecting RoboCop to say Ronin, of all things. Okay. In memory of Officer Briggs. Let's do that first. Google Translate is your friend, Reese. That's all I'll say.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Mate, I'm a like $9 billion robot and you're making me do this shit. Cyborg, sorry. Collect tickets. A baseball. And family photo. Close his door. Respect.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Call me Murphy. Okay, I think that's all of the objectives, isn't it? What's that say? Oh yeah, so it actually gave you the option to take out Ed 209's motherboard, but it's an optional thing. I'm glad I did.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
Some of that voice acting in this is a bit rough.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
You just remember the quote from 3. Go
All
on.
right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yeah, they didn't. They nailed the walking sound. I'm happy they did. I'll allow a quote from 3, Crow. I'm sure it will be dreadful. Bloody RoboCop 3, man. My friends call me Murphy, you call me RoboCop. Who's he say that to? Is it one of the OCP guys?
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
No one is seeing her go in.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Deary me. Oh. Efficiency challenge. I want to win again.
Nice and steady.
Shit, they're getting more kills than me. See my kills, bitches. Yeah, I'm the best. Just gonna check if there's any goodies around before we open the gates. Do we really want to let Ed 209 in, like after what just happened? I don't feel like that's a great idea. So they're all ducking for cover and there's you as RoboCop going in there guns blazing. That's as it should be. I did need to get taken out, to be fair. That's hard mode for you, I guess. Or extreme. I think it's extreme difficulty. Not sure if they do anything. Your money is our business. He's a cunt. What, Ed 209? There's 3 of them, dude. We've got 3 of them to look after. I knew there'd be something here. Incriminating documents. Fuck your monitor. Just gonna shoot up the bank a bit more. Just cause them a bit more damage. I think that was the only thing, wasn't it? Aha! No, it was not. Alex Murphy's property. Oh, okay. Why? Yeah. Why do they have our file? Training disc. 4 skill points. I'm gonna have to have a look in a minute. See what I'm actually gonna put this point into. So this is why you search around, guys. Is there any little rooms down here? There's a little bit. It was like that when I got there. Yeah, they did it. I didn't do anything. Yeah, it's like a shotgun now, I think. Is that what the chip does? Some rounds may split, dealing more damage at short range. I don't know if that's actually good, because it seems like it's way less accurate than it used to be. I'll keep it on for a bit though. Oh man, I've got a smell of those crisps in my nostrils and it fucking sucks. They're so nasty. Cannot tell you. Anything in the security room? A stolen wallet. Even these guys are thieving. Nice transition. We still doing a competition? We are.
So far, so good.
You should be heading
Whoa.
towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Why did I fall off there? Anyone else? Oh shit, they're beating me.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
They better not beat me here, I'll be unhappy. They're cheating.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Who are you talking to? Oh, the actual bridge fell down. Those motherfuckers shoot the bridge down. It was pork and apple flavour crisps, yeah. Turns out the pork part of the flavour was just the flavour of a still living pig. Oh, it did pull down, yeah. How did they took that out so easily. And it took me like 17 years to kill one. Stupid arseholes. That's mighty satisfying. Yeah. I do like you can break the environment up a bit. I got wonder if it was just the weight of RoboCop that caused it to collapse. We did. We looked it up though, didn't we? He's not that heavy. Oh, there's where we're going to break through. Some fake money. I think that's it, isn't it? Don't steal my kills. Ah, I can't get through. Bitches. Almost dead. Is he even going to have anyone left in his fucking gang after this?
Don't act like you're all that impressive.
Yeah!
With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
I win. All right, let's go back. Stop whining. The dash is actually quite useful. He's still the weight of a lot of people landing all at once with each step. Oh, he's not like actively stomping though, is he? I think. I think it was more one of the Ed 209s kind of like fell over and then like shot up at the bridge. I think that's what happened. Pew, 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 pew. I do like it when I have like destructibility of the environment like that. Control is still the best game I've seen for that. That game looked insane. Very nice. Anything else? Yeah, I need to figure out what upgrades to get in a minute. Fuck your bank. Just hide in the closet there. It's freaking out. That is mighty satisfying. I don't think I need to use any other gun now. It seems pretty decent. I've got a second stream up watching the game Lifeline. I don't know if you remember that. Is that the one where you have to speak to the character using a mic? And then it reacts to how your instructions. Is it that one? Yeah. You have to use from the little I've seen of that game, you have to use like English for it to actually pick up some of the words. It's a PS2 game. We've got to give it a break. It was like fairly far, like it was ahead of the game, but unfortunately the tech wasn't quite there yet. Oh yeah, I forgot End War used voice controls. Were they actually even any good? Probably not, I would imagine. More heals? Ah. Nice. Why is that here?
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
They've got so much incriminating evidence here. It worked really well. I think because there was a smaller set of command words. Right, okay. Interesting. What did that say? Oh, senior assistant. I thought it said senior ass. I mean, it might be. Simon Barnett. Letter to be framed. Andrea, in the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. Still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. Tongue firmly up the arse there.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
It was essentially things like Alpha Squad moved to Gamma Base. Right, okay. I think you could play it with a controller still though, couldn't you? I'm pretty sure. I'm focused on making the city safe.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Could it be this giant, fucking massive ass button here?
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Let's see what's around this way. Is it just it's another door, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, cool. Voice integration honestly was very smooth though. Okay, that's cool. Because it's quite an old game now, isn't it? What, like 2008 or something? 2009?
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet. Shh.
smoothest, but
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
oh my god.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay.
Ooh, look at that dude's leg in the background. That looks bad. Oh god, here we go. You still think Becker's a dick? That's because he's a fucking... He's not a massive dick, he's a fucking tiny cock.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
And some RAM.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Okay. Is it like... Oh, it is letting me do this. Alright, so we're doing 24 first. And then... I mean, does it matter which one I do? Do I do blue and then red? Because that's the one, like, down from that. Yeah, then the blue. Then that one. Bomb disarmed. Yes, I am the best.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Can we just lock him in there? I don't think Becker's in on the heist. I think he's up to something, though.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, did they miss the giant hole in the wall? Oh, I want the weapons! I don't need them. Alright, anything down here? No OCP chests. I am the... Yeah, I was going to say I am the weapon. Your fucking weapon, yeah. Right, where are we going? Down that way, I guess. No more evidence, no? We're gonna have to uppercut a train. Oh, enemy transmission rather. Oh, is that a sniper?
You ain't me. Good.
Oh well. Yeah, I might have to take that off. It's not very accurate at long range now. It's not too bad, but where's that little dickhead hiding? Is he over here somewhere? Yeah. Unlucky. I think I came up with a new insult earlier, wankmonger. Does that mean that they sell wank, though? They're trying to sell wank to people? Is it just me, or should they put the RoboCop theme in some of the quizzes? What, you mean the game quizzes we do, Crow? I suppose it's not really a game theme, though, is it?
I am in pursuit of the
No, it's in a game.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
You gotta hurry. Someone that deals in wank, yeah. It's porn director, isn't it? No, nothing else good up here. He moved. Oh, that dude's stuck in the bin. Get in the bin, sir. Yeah, it's not the most accurate. Whoa! They proper wiped out. It's pretty good at close range, though. I'll also use that. Oh, damn it.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area. And to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Let's just see if I missed anything back here. Stolen purse. And some jewelry. A guffmonger would work better, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Guess you could like toss monger as well. As a replacement for wank monger. Yeah, well, then the ones that have different categories. Hey, oh yeah, I know what you mean now. Yeah, the ones for like movies and stuff. Yeah, they should have it in that. I kind of get the distinct feeling that the person that makes the quiz is probably not the oldest, so probably isn't super familiar with RoboCop though. Or maybe the RoboCop theme gets like copyright struck like every time. Could be one of those type of things. Where are you, bitches? Oh, some other dude just crashed his own bike. I think we probably like set it on fire. Or something. Can you imagine though, over the intercom you hear, for your safety and liability reasons, please stay in the bin. Get in the bin. I mean, it wasn't very safe in the bin. Because I put him there, but, you know. Just get in the bin. That's mighty fun. Yeah, these recharge spots would be quite useful. They don't need to know it's not safe. I mean, it is safe. They just, you know, he just happened to be dead when he was getting in it, so it wasn't specifically useful for him. Should have got in there earlier. Anyone else? Just carrying around a free bike. Ah, shit, there was a grenade there. Bollocks! Gotta be more careful. There was like a lieutenant there or something, a sergeant. Kind of trying to take him out first. Actually, grenade guy should be first. See those guys there. This gun is really weird at long range. So sometimes it's really accurate, and in others it's just a complete and utter bullshit. Oh. I'm afraid they're all dead, Spike. Some would say mega dead. Maybe even ultra dead. got to be something up on the walkways, surely. Before we pick up. Sort of fancy doing a RoboCop watch along. That could be quite fun. What was that like beeping noise? Yeah, that could be quite good. That was a rocket launcher? Hell yeah.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
He's tweaking out. That was a relatively short mission.
There he is! Saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Hell yeah, guys.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room.
Dr. Blanche.
Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Are there any more little things we can do here before we go for our evaluation? Don't panic, don't panic. Dear customer, we would like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCP Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured that we are still the best place for your savings. Sincerely, OCP Bank Management. Bullshit. I might look up what to go for, like skill-wise, in a sec. Because we've got a bunch of points to spend. I'm just going to double check down here, because I feel like there'll be something down here at some point for us to collect. I don't know if there's no achievements attached to it, is there? Save a cat from a burning hotel. We've not got to that yet. Hack an enemy turret. Ah, that sucks. We're going to have to put the points in at some point. All old factory hostiles neutralized in under 10 minutes. No, I guess the other achievements, secret achievements, are probably just the just the chapters, I would imagine. Yeah, we get a little bit more XP for picking these up, so it's worth getting them. How many points do I need to put in to get the... Yeah, also reprogram enemy turrets. Maybe I should put the points in that, just to get that Chivo. It kind of sucks, though. Problem is, I don't know if I can just, like, go back in and, like, do that later on. So I'll probably have to grab that. Haven't seen a turret yet, though. I'm assuming that's going to come up soon. Oh, I guess what I probably could do, I could probably save my points. And then when we get there, like, what's the save? The saves are a bit weird though, aren't they? Load game. Oh, wait, it's giving us, like, a save for each, like, chapter. So that's kind of useful. As soon as I find a turret, I could, like, use my points, hack the turret, and then go back and just redistribute them afterwards. That's probably the best way. It might be useful. Could be kind of useful. I feel like most of the other ones would probably be better for me. Okay, any other bits around here? No? I went down there already. Anything in the locker room? I'm back at the precinct. We
What's the big idea?
Oh.
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
We killed all of the vulture guys, dude. Lights out. Talk to Officer O'Neill. Is it everywhere out, or is it just in? Oh, it's just in here.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Oh, have you, Crow? Shoot. What's the best stuff to go for? Do they reckon?
Cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
From exists elsewhere. Going downstairs. Ah, there we go. Down here. Circuit breaker seems to be misaligned. Oh, we got a puzzle. Kind of. Ah, okay. So how does it work? Oh, I think it's just an order. There we go. I'm the best electrician. Deduction, psychology, engineering. I mean, we've done deduction and psychology already. We're some points into engineering. I guess the chip modificator bonus is pretty good. I kind of want the others though, like more armor and damage and shit. And the slow motion seems pretty fun. I guess I just want that for double crit damage though, mostly. Although actually crits aren't super useful because if I get a headshot, which is a crit, it usually kills me in one hit anyway. Yeah, if you don't mind, Crow, I guess we'll do engineering, but I kind of just want to do engineering for the turret and then put more points into these ones, like vitality, armor, and whatnot. Like auto regeneration seems cool. Actually, the armor one, deflect small caliber ricochet. Small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor. Seems pretty fun. I'd love to know how the shield works.
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You're welcome. Just looking around for some more things.
When they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
They're proper leaning into the OCP sucks thing here, which I like. Apparently fourth is focus, then combat, armor, and apparently vitality last. Okay. It's on the radio.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Right, it's not doom and gloom at all.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Robo.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Thank you, Crow. Very kind, dude. Bank intruder arrested. What was that one? Challenge against SWAT Team 1. Yeah, bank intruder arrested. Again, we don't have to do those, but you know.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
Scumbags watch TV too. I do not do it for the fame.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
We're not going to do that one. It was for the best. I guess in terms of like, you know, he's a cyborg now, so it wouldn't be easy, I guess, from that point of view, but I'm going to go it was cruel.
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
Yeah, not system effect. I cannot explain. It's probably Echoes of the Past, I think is probably the best one to go for here. Yeah, I'm probably going to go for whatever, Crow, honestly. Like, the focus one's pretty useful, but I'd almost like I'd like to be able to tank hits a bit better, because it seems like we can't really at the moment.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
I think we can trust her, right?
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Alright, go to the briefing room. Thing is, I think that all of the things are going to be useful, but I don't believe this is going to be one of those games where you can get all of the upgrades. Focus with the crit one's probably going to be pretty good.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Stop being a dickhead.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
And did not sound like fun.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I can look after myself, little bitches. Cheers, Crow. Ah. Oh dear. After 7 years of streaming, I need a stretch. And a drink. Thank you, man. Right, let's see what our next mission is.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Okie dokie. Yes, sir. 3 bags full.
RoboCop! Over here!
Oh, God.
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Oh, it's this guy! I forgot about this guy.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not allow OCP to take over the city.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. you can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Your actions have a political impact. Yeah, this guy was a bit of a ball bag in RoboCop 2, but he's better than OCP. Right, nothing else is going to trigger here, is it? Nah, we'll just go downstairs.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column dedicated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Hey, Shiny.
Oh, fuck off, Becca, you prick.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and
Data.
make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
I really hate this guy. Alright, off we go. Don't know what to play after this. Could do another short game, or shorter game. Spike in a haystack. Right, so what have we actually got here? Is this the... This is where we actually want to go. Serve and Protect 2. Oh, detect violations. Domestic terrorist. Go to the suspicious department. Meet the old man in one of the ruins standing in old Detroit. His call is an honor, however his intentions behind the meeting are unknown. I guess we better do that first because it's like out of the way. I don't think it's going to progress without me being able to do the other stuff. Don't let them rule our city. I guess that's what's changed, like these little posters must pop up. Depending on our choices. Look at this shithole. Any goodies? I'd love to see what this game looks like maxed out.
You. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
You got some... What you got hidden behind there, man? I reckon this game would look pretty pretty amazing, like maxed out. It just looks a bit soft on the Xbox, at least in this mode.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Shut up, bitch.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Why do you say that? Nice place you got here.
Good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
This isn't our first time seeing him, Reese, no. It's our first time dealing with him in person. Do not ask machines about dreams. I mean, any city improvements are welcomed.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
All of those are excellent answers. It's only a burden for the criminals. No, I don't dwell on that.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
They increase my performance.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
He almost looks like David Attenborough. His voice is kind of taking me out a bit because it's completely different to the movie. He has they don't just call him Old Man though. He has a name, right? Why would they not use his name? Lewis needs medical attention.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
I wonder what that changes.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
I've got 9 points to upgrade stuff. Oh, can we just jump off of here? Just look at him go.
Holy shit, what was that? RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Mate, I am state of the fucking art. I wonder if we can get... must be able to get into this building later on, eh? What's going on? Like... your lips are dry as fuck. You need to hydrate yourself. You're just an old man, though. You don't have a name.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party?
Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
I mean, to be fair, it does need to be rebuilt. I know they've torn it down, but you know. I don't know, at least in the plot summaries and cast files I can find, he's only referred to as the old man. Does he really not have a name? I've not noticed that. I take it this exits, does it? Yeah. Oh wait, are we back in the first area again? I think we are, yeah. You're smoking next to a petrol pump, you dickhead.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Reconsider your behavior.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings, or your surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
Don't be you're such a dickhead. Oh yeah, true. Actually, I wonder if there's going to be like new things to discover here now. The reflections are really nice. Like I said, they're not like perfect, but it's using ray traced reflections, I believe. It's just you can kind of see. You probably can't see it on the stream, but like on screen, I can see it kind of like popping a little bit, just because it's using. It's not using like a proper, like a high version of ray trace reflections, but. They look they look so much better than SSR. It's a shame like more games can't use it properly.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Should go and have a look down here. Yeah, they look really nice, man. Screen space reflections take me like proper out of it now, because I mean your arm moves in front of them. It just looks weird. Like, see there, that I don't know if that's when I turn it there. I think it's partially screen space reflections in that case. It's kind of annoying.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet. So hurry, get them before it's too late. Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
Fuck's sake. I could see that happening as well. Now that's been blocked up. Alright, so it's just the radio down here. Yeah, I don't think it's like proper ray tracing. The reflections are a bit off, but they're definitely better than they normally are in most games.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Sounds about right. Okay, so we've got Serve and Protect there. I don't know if there's actually going to be new things to find here, or if it's just like another opportunity to grab stuff if you missed it the first time round.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hello, Ulysses.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Go on, be a coward. Do you not want to clean the streets of this city?
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
What's the problem, lady? Nobody tell trading card scalpers that endangered species are rarer and rich people will pay a ton for them. Oh god, yeah, can you imagine? That'll be their next thing.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help.
That's old man's wife.
Is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Yeah, it didn't seem particularly busy, did it?
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Or does he steal money for you? Maintenance logbook. Maintenance. The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from apartment 9. Priority lowest.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Is he in the cupboard? No trace. No match. Is he hiding in the couch? No. Shouldn't say couch. Sofa. Turning into an American. Is there any goodies in here though? No.
Clear.
Nope.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Yes, do it.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
You're so strong. Hopefully he's not in the barbecue.
What was that?
What was that noise? What's it? Oh, he knocked over some jam.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Don't be licking the jam off the floor. That's the other lesson you should be taking from this.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something.
Please don't feed your cat
Think it's
substances.
coming from the piano.
We'll do that in a sec. Let's check the fridge first. No. The cat is actually on drugs, Reese, yeah. Potentially. What's that? We have ourselves a dodgy jammer. What?
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's mean.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Meow.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
It's jammed. Is it strawberry
It's
jam
locked,
this time?
but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Permission granted.
Go ahead.
Yeah, RoboCop's not getting through there.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Just covered in spiders.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Time for this key to face the music. Oh, God. What was it jammed by? Looking for all the secrets.
What was that?
That's a good
I'm
cat
afraid
noise.
This time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
It's probably in there, but we'll have a quick look around first. Ah, another dinosaur. Yeah, I was hoping for something down here, like an OCP chip or something. Got an out.
There he is.
Kitty.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
I want to see more of the cat. Is there more cats? Nasty. Bullet wound, top of cranium, fatal. You reckon? Heavy blood loss. I might as well take the SMG.
Washington, do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
That metal freight.
keep cool. Coming up to
Glad to hear that, sir.
Nice. What was that, mate? Dickhead.
Hit the wrong address.
Oh, yeah? Oh no, he's spilling more jam. Is there another one there?
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me. Ah!
What is your status?
Whoa! Why is it so bright?
Remain calm. I am here.
Oh dear. What are we gonna do with him? He's doing all right. He's still new. Is the lady okay? There we go. Lucky numbers. For Saturday's lottery draws, the winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, and 59. I'm seeing a pattern there. The cat had a strap, fuck's sake. Sonny pulls it out of his arse. We got 10 skill points we need to use.
That was tense. I need a breather.
You did alright, kid. More than alright, actually.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
We saved the cat.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Where is it? I want to see it again. Where's the kitty? We've lost it already. Okay, so I guess that's not the one we're saving from the burning building then. Da, 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 da.